Here's another PSA for John Deere 1500 series front axles. When you have a front axle problem and you drain your oil and you find metal, chunks, chips, slivers, looks like it could be gear material or a bearing material, then when you pull the axle, you discover this discolored section around your input shaft. Core number 2, same exact problem. Discoloration around the input shaft. When that happens, your input gears, shafts, and gears are going to be bad. Your ring and pinion is going to be bad. Your differential is going to be bad. And the right-hand axle housing is going to be bad. Okay, this is the parts that are inside that differential section that are known to be bad. As you can see, I've got 4 each of the input gears. Some are worse than the others, but they're all bad. This little piece right here, it actually goes on your short side axle housing. Typically, this axle housing doesn't go bad, but it eats this part up. That's your pinion shaft, which means your ring gear is going to be bad. This is your male and female input shafts. This is the problem. There's a bearing that goes around this, and it's a a needle bearing, and it gets locked up with junk and it can't oil, and that's exactly what happens. Here's another one, not quite as bad, but still spun. Now in our rebuilt front axles, we actually use current production shaft, which has 2 large O-rings here. You see there's no O-rings on this shaft. And all that is that they're trying to keep junk out of that axle, because it gets into the bearing through here and you can't see it. You don't see it until there's a problem. So you have to update the male and female, and whether you fix your own or buy one from us, whatever, that's something you should do. This little housing here doesn't give problems, but again, the telltale sign of the axle being hot is shown on that housing. Same thing on this one. You can see where there's a hot spot. There's a little closer look on the axle. So again, you got front axle problems, drain your oil, check your oil, look for chunks. And if it's been hot, you may need to replace the axle.